blessings of Allah, the most merciful. This is Amir Sultan, QHSC Business International Chief Executive Officer. I hope you are following on my videos. Today I will be talking on chapter number 257. Before I proceed to chapter number 257, I would like all of you to subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell button after doing that. Moreover, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter. Thank you so much. Chapter number 257 is about observations, interviews and the document review relating to the audit. These things are very important and need to be checked and verified whenever the audit is need to be done. For example, in an ISO audit, when the audit is going to be done, all the things when the auditor moves on to the vicinity of the organization, they need to observe what's going on related to that standard. For example, we are talking about IOS standard 9001 2015, 14001 2015 and 45000 2018. If these standards have been applied by the organization and the auditor goes there to check and verify, they should observe the implications related to that has been done or not. These are very important and imperative to make the system checked and verified for that specific standards. Moreover, interviews are very important and imperative. For example, the auditor can ask the personnel, do they know about the company policy? Do they know about the objectives of the those ISO objectives from the employees? They can ask about what organization is doing in training them for that specific ISO standards. They can ask and they can have interviews relating to the learning of the employees in the organization related to that ISO standard. These are important and imperative and needs to be done appropriately. Moreover, document review is very important whenever the ISO standards audit need to be done. Specifically, I'm talking about both internal and external audit for the ISO standards. In this, the documents for that ISO standards need to be checked and verified against a standard document which has been made by the ISO company, that according to those details, have all the documents have been made appropriately, and are they genuine? Are they being applied appropriately in the system? So these need to be checked and verified. All these things need to be noted and verified against the audit when this sample based audit is going on, and these need to be verified and checked that the system is running smooth. If there are ambiguities, anarchy, there are some issues present in the system of the ISO, these need to be noted down by the auditor in an appropriate way so that those things can be solved out by the organization later on to make this system smooth and running for long term. If you need more details, if you need analysis, repeats, recommendations, you can contact me anywhere in the world at +92 335 734 7400, and you can reach me on my another number at +92 314 639 7990, and you can reach me on my email at amirsultana@yahoo.com. Thank you so much.